So here's one thing that I learned too is that just about every one of these theaters that I toured, they all had their demos set up on like a digital format.
Oh, yeah. I saw you mention that. Yeah.
Some of them were using Oppo, some of them were using Plex, some of them were using, I don't think they were using the Zapedi, but that's something I would love to get set up in my theater room. So I went to the Dolby website and I downloaded all their lossless Dolby Atmos trailers, or not trailers, but you know, the clips, demos, I guess. So I downloaded that. I bought somewhere over here. I bought a hard drive. So I'm going to hook this up to my NVIDIA Shield, and I'm going to try and see what that looks like there.
So out of all these tours, that's the thing that you're like, I want that.
I want that in my theater. Yes, because here's the thing. Like if you were to come over, here's what I would do. I go over to my drawer. I grab 6 Blu-rays or 4K discs. I put one of them in John Wick 3. We load it up. We wait 5 minutes, get past all the stuff. Then I fast forward to this chapter. We hit play. I dim my light. It's a non-seamless experience.
Yeah.
But every one of these guys, man, they shut the lights off and they can go from one scene to the next. They put it in like a playlist. That was so convenient.
Well, I see some of these guys, they have like the specific clips cut out.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they just boom right to the section.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They all had this. So what's nice about this group, they have a Discord server.
Yeah.
So they talk like every day. Like they invited me a while back into it. And so they talk every day about audio and how to do this and how to do this. And
or maybe they're just waiting for Ute Man to come in.
Well, I mean, Byron asked a question, how many use Kaleidoscape? I didn't see Kaleidoscape at all. A lot of these guys were using home theater PCs. So they had all their media stored digitally onto their computer. So like I said, some of them were using their Oppo and they were using like a hard drive connected to it with like demo clips on it. That's really what we were doing. We were just doing clips that were already cut and formatted, but they were lossless. They were Dolby Atmos discs.
But you're talking about wanting to do that. I mean, so for me, I wouldn't have a need because I don't demo.
You don't bring people what I mean? Over. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I would love to be able to do that just to me, you know?
Right.
So Kanga.
Ute Man. Yeah.
Did you mean to say it like that? I missed it.
Yes. So the joke there, the very first place I went to, he had a screen up and it says, or no, I'm sorry. He went through, it was an old movie. Kanga, remind me what the name of the movie is because I wasn't familiar with it. And we're watching, and it's an old movie. I'm going, okay, where's he going with this? Because I can't see. Oh, wow. I got to scoot over here. I can't see any kind of Dolby Atmos. There's not going to be any bass in this. And it was the one with Joe Pesci, I think, and the judge.
Oh, My Cousin Vinny.
Yes, that's it. So I didn't see that one. So at the end, he's like, and Your Honor, the Utes. And he's like,
oh, yeah.
What is a Ute? And so he used a play on, he's like, welcome, Ute Man.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
But that's where My Cousin Vinny, yep. So
that's got one of the greatest scenes of all time with Marissa Tomei going on. She was like, that's a BS question. And he's like, oh, it means you can't answer it. She's like, no, that's a BS question. And she just drills the district attorney about all this car stuff that she knows. Blows everybody away. That's a great scene.
Yeah, they said it's a good movie. So.
Oh yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen that.
Cool. Byron says he uses a USB hard drive with his Oppo. Okay, he rips the movie's libraries uncompressed, and that's what a lot of these guys were doing. They would either rip the whole movie of their library, put them on hard drives, or some of them would do a RAID server.
So that's what I do with my Oppo. But I don't have demos, but I've got all my movies uncompressed on there. Right. Yeah. And then I've just got it. And it's great because then I can keep them on there. And when I get a new one, I can just plug up the computer, drag it on there and go. Yeah.
She's free too.
Yeah, she was. She still is.
I'm okay. If I'm watching a movie, like if my family is watching a movie or I have somebody over and we want to watch a movie, I don't mind going to the drawer, grabbing that disc, putting it in.
Right.
So to me,
nobody in my family cares about that stuff. That doesn't bother them.
It'd be cool to have like a Netflix thing with Zapedi or Kaleidoscape, but I don't necessarily have to have that. But I think just having those demos would be pretty cool. Because think about it, I have people that find me, they're local, they're like, hey, Youth Man, could I come over and check out your system? I'm like, yeah, come on over.
I'm like, heck no, dude, I don't know you. You got to pass a drug test.
I know.
I'm going to need to swab your nostrils.
Yeah, but every once in a while it happens. So
no, I used to have car audio meets at my house all the time. You get some interesting folks, but they were always good.
Nice.